Nick and I just got a comment on YouTube on our V6 Pizza V8. And someone commented saying that it's not a V8, it's just a V6 with dual exhaust. So we're gonna check it out here, read the comment for you guys so you get our initial reactions and really see if it's actually what it says it is. So here we go. You could just play the video, I'll just put the video on the side and then... Hold on. So, here's the thing. There's no GT badge on the side, but it says GT on the hood scoop, which looks like it was, well, you know those things you buy from AutoZone that you stick on.
I'm listening to this car. I'm sorry, but I'm going to argue, and I'm going to say this is a GT.
Well, listen to it one more time.
I will. You hear that rumble? That thing. That's not my car.
Oh, wait for him to take off.
That thing looks... Yeah.
It does sound like a pretty deep rumble, but...
Hey, you know, we can always beg to say, you know, someone's right, someone's wrong, but in the end, who cares?
Alright, let's read the comment here.
Let me read this to you guys, because this guy, Matt, and I apologize, Heinley? I normally don't like to read, but for this case, I'm going to read for you guys here.
You wrote quite the book for us.
Alright. That's a V6 you raced against there, man. Not a GT or V8 by any means. Just because you see the dual exhaust does not mean it's a V8. Hence, Nathan's car. Yep.
So,
Even though from looking at that car from the rear, seeing the dual exhaust with the actual GT V8 bumper that has the dual exhaust placement cutouts on it would most likely give anyone the right assumption that the car was a GT V8. I can assure you though that the dual exhaust and the appropriate rear bumper with the dual cutouts is in fact an upgrade.
and in our defense, you know what? We don't have the time in real life to go back and see, oh, was that a V8? No, we only have a little bit of time to figure it out, so... Give us a break here.
It was a V8.
Might have been a V6 though, because there was no GT badge on the side.
I think that what that badge is like the 40th anniversary is what that is.
I feel like those are only on V6. Google it quick.
No, I'm reading.
Fine.
You beat, in quotation marks, nothing more than 190, maybe 200 horsepower 3.8 V6.
Still one.
I do enjoy your videos very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very entertaining. As a fellow V6 owner, I just say keep up the good work and never lose that. I love my car attitude you seem to always have here. V6s are severely underrated these days and are given such a bad name.
It's because they're underpowered.
Yeah,
Well, except for Nick's. Nick's is getting up there.
Well, I never let that go. Let that get to me when driving my V6 or hear people talk down on the V6. Well, for starters, I own a 5.0 as well.
Wow!
Impressive. But I actually almost enjoy driving my V6 even more just for the fact I absolutely love when I get to hear the other guy that I just got done blowing away down the road, that in fact he just get waxed by a 4.0 V6 Mustang when he thought he was actually racing a GT V8 and was telling me before that the race that he doesn't see why anybody would even think to waste their money on a V6 Mustang or any other V6 sports car, period.
I've actually been down that road, and I'm not gonna lie, it does make you a little bit smug.
I'm gonna show you guys this whole blue part right here. This is something that we like to call a run-on sentence. The new V6 3.9 liter.
What?
3.9.
I thought yours was like a 3.7.
Well, it is. I think it's a typo. I think he knows what he's talking about.
Okay.
The new V6, we'll say 3.7 liter V6 Mustang is absolutely amazing. I had one for a little while, comes with a 6-speed transmission, 20 horsepower bone stack.
I want to get something right out of the way here. That's
305 at the most.
Well, it's still
to
at
the crank.
Yeah, that's at the crank. Now, when I tell people I make 275, and they're like, "Oh, the new ones make more." No, it's to the wheels.
to the wheels.
My car's faster. Me and Nick
Nathan's
figured
car
that out.
Indeed did beat mine pretty good when he got his supercharged.
But now Nick's is faster again.
Not anymore.
That being said, continue.
It flat out moves! And any bone stock V8 with the exception of the new 5.0 GTs, even better models of the 2003-2004 SVT Cobras,
Nice cars.
no other stock V8 models versus a new 3.7 V6 will be able to outrun the newer V6 models with a driver who knows what he's doing behind the wheel. The V6 is severely underrated these days. People that want to talk down or diss or on a newer V6 model, claiming they are slow, better put their mouth
is because
they sure are in for a big surprise and a rude awakening when they in fact just got absolutely annihilated by a V6. And actually I do that quite a bit.
should put a period after V6.
That they are just in fact dissing, saying that they would never think to waste their money. One of the greatest feelings I could ever have or tell anyone about. Keep up the good work, bro. Hey, you know what? I want you to know that we are not making fun of you by reading this comment. And actually,
The fact that we're making a video on it, you should be feeling pretty special. I never had a comment that long to read before.
No.
No.
So keep them coming. Keep watching. Because
Yeah, I'm just gonna give that one
give it a like.
a heart. I'm giving that one a heart.
Heart.
Love.
But yeah, that was good stuff. That took a long time to read.
As if that car was a V8 or a V6. You know, I really don't know. We'll say you're right for the most part because there really is nothing to.
I'm gonna
I don't know.
argue.
I don't know, man. That sounds pretty. Sounds like a V8 to me.
Listen to it again. Give us your thoughts.
Anyways, you know what, guys? You keep the comments coming, and maybe we'll do another video on it if it's entertaining enough.
This video is sponsored by Matt. Without Matt, we wouldn't have had this one.
So to you, Matt, we salute you.